How's it going, everyone? So, welcome back. We are making sugar cakes to add to our some of our colonies. Now, we don't blanket everything with these. These will they got a lot of additives in it, so we caution against those that are like in a real winter. Our bees fly every month. They have no problem of flying, and so they get out and they can get cleansing flights. So if you're in a harsh winter, just simple sugar, the mountain camp newspaper on top of your frames, dump some sugar on there. You can mix a little bit of pollen powder up in there. That's probably sufficient for those areas. You can get, there's plenty of prepackaged, already made fondants, sugar cakes, winter patties, all out there. We choose to make our own. They are cheaper than buying, so if you got a lot of colonies, I go this route. And again, it's not necessary for them, but we do give them to some of them, and we make them pretty different than the majority, just like we beekeep, pretty different than the majority. So we add bananas in there. You'll need roughly about 1.5 cups of hot water, a tablespoon of sea salt. We use Red Man, 1/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar, a honeybee healthy or your homemade version. That's the one that we made right here. And then this mixture right here is a mix of, it has spirulina powder in it, it has some hemp powder in it, it has some rishishi powder in it, and a little bit of acacia powder in it. And so it's a lot of different powders, a lot of different proteins, a lot of different additives for them. We've been doing this, adding it to them, and even into some syrup. The bees do fine on it, and it's just something that we have that we put in there. You definitely don't have to use any of that stuff if you don't want to. We blend bananas, 3 to 5 bananas up in a blender. I'll get that going. And then over here in this bucket we have 10 pounds roughly of sugar, just your white sugar. Again, be cautious of your area where you're going to be at, and if you're going to be able to, of what you're feeding during the winter. Alright, so we do leave the pillows on them. You dump the bananas in here. Like I said, I think there's about 5 bananas in there, along with the sugar. Two cups of pollen, dry pollen powder. We use Ultra B. Use what you like. A tablespoon sea salt. 1/4 of a cup apple cider vinegar. Shake that up. 1 to 2 tablespoons of a honeybee healthy bee stimulant. Your homemade version, whatever you like. We put 2 of them in there. And again, this is like our little mixture. We had a 1/2 cup of it. It's just the powders. And then your water. You want this hot water. So we do about a cup or so. And then you'll want some type of mixer. We'll use a mixer like this, concrete one. Get it plugged in. and mix it up. Okay, so now what you want is you want this mixture not real liquidy. It's like wet sand is what it comes out to. Then you'll put it on your heat tray, and we will bake it at about 225 degrees for roughly an hour. I'll do these in the evening time, and then we'll shut it off, and I just leave it in at the oven overnight, and they'll set up, and you get like this nice little soft sugar cake in the morning. You can put them on. We do it in a large sheet pan and cut them up. You can do them in individual loaf pans or whatever you have, whatever size you want to make them at. Again, you don't have to follow this recipe. You can simply do it with the sugar, add some pollen in there, the sea salt, the vinegar, a little bit of honey, be healthy, and you know, bake them. That will give you a great soft sugar brick. You can just keep it completely simple and just do just sugar mountain camp. That has been done for decades. Many beekeepers use it. We go ahead and just add a little bit of other stuff. I've picked this up talking to beekeepers along the way many years. My grandfather used different products into his mixtures. We've kind of kept that and kind of just mixed in more. So this is where we came up with, you know, like the spirulina, the kelp powder, the hemp powder, and, you know, acacia powder and stuff. So it's just something that we use. We use bananas again, like you guys know. You can use them or you don't. I don't care. You guys are experts out there. So you do what you need to do for your bees. It's what we do. It's what we've done for a long time. And no, we're not killing our bees with it. So again, our bees can get out and fly, so they can relieve themselves and do the cleansing flights. So it's not a big deal. I don't you know, worry about that and stuff. But if you have a winter that you do worry about it, by all means, I would omit the powders for sure. You know, possibly even the bananas. You know, you got to make sure that they're not going to upset their guts inside your hive if they can't get out and do cleansing flights. So use what you like. Don't use it if you don't want to. It's just something that we do. It's something that we've done for a long time. And you know, the bees take to them. So we're gonna get them baked up now, and I'll have a video. We'll place them on and show you how the bees like them. All right, y'all be keeping it real out there. Enjoy your Christmas. Have a very Merry Christmas, or whatever you celebrate. It is Christmas Eve, and we are very warm right now. So anyways, it's a nice weather right now that we're having. So y'all enjoy it. Have a blessed New Year's, and we thanks for everybody watching. All right, we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.